Today's gonna be such a fun day. Actually, I'm kind of nervous. My competition is on her way as we speak to come work with me for the day. Community, competition, where's the line? I guess we're gonna just see how today goes, and then I'm gonna give you my honest thoughts on community over competition. Okay, I should go get ready.
My name is Liz Kidder, and I'm a dreadlock artist.
Staring the whole time. Okay, good morning. Today is a special day because I have two guests here, so let me introduce them.
Hi, I'm Avani, and I'm from Raging Root Studio in Windsor, Connecticut, and I have been following Liz for years and known about her for even longer, and I'm really excited to be here today to get to work with her, to meet her, have her work on my hair, and I hope it's going to be a great day. I hope you guys enjoy watching.
Okay, so I'm very excited to have Avani working with me today, and we have a very special client, so let me introduce you to...
I'm Sonya. I'm from Exeter, New Hampshire. I'm excited for my appointment today. I've been looking for a little personality in my hair. It's been a long time since I've had anything done with my hair, so I can't wait.
When did you start wanting dreads, Sonya?
Probably like 4 months ago.
Okay, so this is pretty recent. Did you have somebody that inspired you?
My sister had dreads many years ago. They did not last long, but I thought they were very cool, so...
And what about your tattoo artist?
Jamie also has them.
And we also know each other. We go way back, me and Sonya. Do you want to say how we know each other?
We did gymnastics together.
When we were...
Like 20 years ago.
So, ready? 1, 2, 3. Perfect. And the other side. Sonya gave us a really beautiful canvas to work with. She wanted to start with partial dreadlocks, which is typically 10 to 15 of them, and we decided to add in extension hair to maintain her length and fullness through the ends. I'm familiar with Avani's work, and I knew that our style was a little bit different, so I let her just watch me create the first dread and extension so she could try to match up to mine as best as she could. I was honestly so impressed by how well she mimicked my style. We kept switching sides to mix up our dreads just in case, and honestly I started to forget who did what, and you truly could not tell. It couldn't have gone better. They came out perfect, and Sonya was really happy. We're just gonna do a little braid style, partial dread style. So everyone's always asking me for partial dread style ideas or tutorials, so I thought I'd just whip up a quick one. I started with these two braids in the front and then braided them together down the back, carefully picking up the dreads separately from the loose hair so that they stood out and didn't get like mixed in together. Okay, so after we do it, then we fuck it up.
Please leave that audio in.
I like to create my styles typically like tighter and neater and then go back in afterwards and intentionally mess them up by pulling pieces out, loosening them, and just making the braid look bigger. What do you guys think? Okay, me and Avani now. Sonya is done and gone home happily, and now we are just gonna maintain Avani's roots. So, any specific instructions for me since we do things a little differently?
Nope, all I said earlier was just, you know, I don't like to keep my roots super tight, that's it.
Okay, so I'll show you what we're working with. Your dreads are how old?
11 months.
11 months.
Something like 10 months, not a little under a year.
And they're really beautiful. I love the size of them. And the roots actually are not that bad. That's
I don't know how good it actually is because I can't see it, but I like to think it's decent.
Cool. All right, let's get to work. really enjoyed spending this one-on-one time with Avani all afternoon. I've been so fortunate to have hung out with a lot of dreadlock artists in recent years, and there's something consistent that happens every single time. We get to talk shop for once, and we immediately bond over it. Most dreadlock artists are pretty spread out around the country and just kind of like alone in their little world. So once in a while to have this experience where you can hang out together, collaborate, share ideas, it's just so rare and it makes it so precious. Look at my new shirt that Avani gave me. Stay Natty is like her tagline. I don't usually dress this colorful, but I can get down with some tie-dye once in a while. But I am kind of cold, so let me put on my sweatshirt. Oh look, it's Magic Mel. She's a dreadlock artist in Maine, like an hour and a half from me. Do you guys see where I'm going with this? So community or competition? You know, coincidentally, Sonya mentioned earlier about how we did gymnastics together when we were younger. I'm extremely competitive, and I think that that's where it came from. But is it bad? Is competition bad? Honestly, I don't think it's as simple as that, good or bad, black or white. Like, I think there's a gray area. I feel like especially in the hair industry right now, everybody is sort of like shoving that narrative message down your throat that competition is bad, community over competition. And I agree to a point, but I think competition can be good. It can be motivating. It can inspire you to get out of your comfort zone, to be more creative, to be better than you were yesterday. And it can be friendly, and it can be healthy, and it can be respectful. You know, in gymnastics, when you compete, you get scored on your performance. So your score is sort of this like tangible measurement of your own progress. So you're competing with yourself, and you're also competing with others, including your own teammates. You know, these girls were my best friends when I was growing up. We spent all our time together, we practiced together, we helped each other. But then at competition time, we were competing against each other, and that's okay. And I feel like I still look at it that way as an adult. First and foremost, I'm competing with myself to be better than I was. I think sometimes I'm probably too hard on myself. And then I am competing with others, even my own friends in the industry, my teammates, girls that are in my area, that we know each other, we're friends, we work together, we collaborate. Avani works like 2 hours from where I am, which sounds far, but in the dreadlock artist world, it's not. Like, we share a lot of clients. And she came here, worked with me all day, got to see everything that I do and how I do it, the ins and outs and behind the scenes. And that's fine. I learned stuff from her too. We shared techniques, we got to ask each other questions, and in the end, we became friends through this process, or closer friends, real life friends through this process, and we're both better because of it. When we work together and share our techniques and ideas, it's mutually beneficial and we all win. I know that sounds kind of corny, but it's really what I believe. So community or competition, I think that it doesn't have to be one or the other. I think they can exist together. And that's my opinion. That's it for today. You can leave a comment if you'd like and let me know what you think about this topic. And I'll see you guys on the next one.